Good morning, good morning, good morning. With prayer, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning. I know all are excited for another week. Good morning, good morning, good morning. With prayer. With prayer, faith, and work, all things are possible. With faith, prayer, and works, every single thing is possible. With prayer, faith, and works. Prayer works, no, it's faith works prayer, or prayer works faith. But with prayer, work, and faith, all things are possible. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Today is exciting Monday with prayer and think. So, for those who are early that cannot stay, those who are only coming for prayer, I start a little early and I just give you a brief run through what I will be talking about afterwards. I will be talking about two things. One, Sedora Sanders. Two, Sasor. So let me go into Sasor first, and I'll go into Sedora Sanders. This was holiday weekend down here in Dominican Republic. And it's always been a big semi-party, semi-festival. But due with the gentrification of Sasor and the crackdown on prostitution and women walking the street, they try to change the demographics. And they chase all the vacationers. I'm going to just say, what they did, for Sasor, they chased everybody away, black and white, which I don't think it was specific targeted for black and white, but that's what happened. And when I say black and white, I'm talking about the black and white people who regularly come down here during periods of time. They chase that away. Because in the summertime is our slow season, and we mostly get white Canadians, families down here. I'm talking about the mother, the father, their two kids, and all of the kids' friends. So it'd be like 12. And I have a store and I sell slushies, and they all come and stop and get slushies from me. And I notice zero sales, okay? Everybody stopped. But this holiday weekend, everybody came back. And it actually feels like I've been coming here for over 15 years. And when I first came down here, I was flying down here like every fourth week for a weekend, just coming because I had a friend that I was come visiting on the regular. And the place was crowded all the time. Every time I came down the weekend, it was full of people. But when I come on Halloween and holidays, it was shoulder to shoulder. And I wanted to say, this weekend just passed. It was just about shoulder to shoulder. The city had life. And I worked in city government before I retired. And I used to drive a limo. And I know what a city having life feels like. And Sasor was dead, and it was life. had a lot of life. So I'll be talking about that. And I'm also going to be talking about Sadora Sanders. And the title of my Think will be careful for what you wish for. And for my prayer team people, 8 o'clock morning, piggyback with that. Be careful what you pray for and how you pray. It's important to structure your prayer properly. So I want to say that go into that real quick because at 8 o'clock we're praying. When you pray and you ask the Creator for something, the Creator will answer your prayer. I don't care what you pray for, He will answer it. What I found out, because I lived a lifestyle which forced me to pray for the Creator for deliverance, but I wanted a certain kind of deliverance. I wanted to go through that because withdrawals, whew, I have quit many times and gone through withdrawals, and my drug of choice was a more mental than a physical drug, so I wasn't on heroin. But a mental addiction is harder than a physical addiction. And what happened when it came to cocaine and the evolution of what I was doing, I almost said it. They ended up putting heroin in fentanyl. Well, this before fentanyl. So they call it speedballing. But what they used to do with the cocaine was put some pure heroin in there. That just a little bit, that you really don't notice it, but your body craves it. That's what made it woo-wee. Woo-wee. I call it woo-wee. Woo-wee. So addictive. So getting through that was a major task. So be careful. I structured my prayer in such a way that I got through that. So you have to think about the prayer, think about what you want, think about after you receive the prayer, how you want your status of reality to be, and structure all of that into your prayer. Number two, Sadora Sanders. I don't want him to play. I want him to play, but finding out over the weekend all that Cleveland has done to sabotage, but it's not really to sabotage him, but him is not the reason why they are doing what they're doing to Sasor. Not 100% him. Let's say 50-50. And I will be going into that. But I don't want him to play because I don't trust them. They are not a trustworthy organization. And none of them really are, because NFL is nothing but sports entertainment, and they are trying to pass their self off as a sport. So most of what they do is scripted. The scores are scripted. Their plays are scripted that they have to play against each other, and both sides know the play. If you ever notice the referee, he be talking to the quarterback, telling him what specific play at what specific time. And the NFL itself knows what plays work against what and what plays don't work. That's how they shape the score. Okay, so I don't trust Cleveland to give Sador a fair shot. especially if the coach is coaching, because he's trying to save face, his job, and there's a disconnect between ownership. They was going in one direction, but they noticed the capabilities of the other directions, and there's divide. There's divide. That money is calling some, and that money is not calling others. So that is the dilemma right now. So it's about that time. 3 more minutes. So we're going to go into that, and we're going to have a great day. We're going to have a great day this week because we slept early on Sunday. We got through Sunday night okay. And we're ready for this work week. We're well rested. We're going to go and we're going to try to live a stress-free week. No headache. We're not going to argue. Even though trials and tribulations will come at us, we're praying today that the Creator will keep us on a even plane of no stress, that we can live life and let life live, and that we are able this week be able to love life and enjoy all the life have to give unto us. Enjoy it. And hopefully that we'll come out the other end fully intact, because we would do enjoy life to not our benefit, but this benefit, if that's the word. So let's get ready to pray. Creator, I love you, I love you, I love you. With prayer, all things are possible. With prayer, there is nothing that we cannot do. With prayer, we can shape our lives and we can develop it to be how we want it to be. With prayer, work, and faith, all things are possible. With prayer, work, and faith, all things are possible. With prayer, faith, and works, all things are possible. With prayer, faith, and works, every single thing is possible. With prayer, faith, and works, all things are possible. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. With prayer, faith, and works. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed me time, my time. I hope that you all did. I hope that you was able to be with friends and family, or families or friends. Tell them that you love them, you enjoy their company, that you had a stress-free weekend. And today is Monday morning, and we're going to pray that this week will go through stress-free. Stress-free. We hope that every single day we can enjoy ourselves, our friends, our family, our co-workers, that we can enjoy and encompass everything. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So like I said, we're here with prayer every single day. We're going to pray for humanity and the quality of life. That's my prayer every single day, that the Creator come and love humanity, and that we are able to live life stress-free or stress-free as much as possible. That will always be my prayer. And right after prayer today is think, think, think. And the subject for today will be careful for what you ask for. Be careful what you pray for. Just be careful. Why? Because the Creator answers prayers. The Creator answers prayers. It says, by your spoken words, you will effect your life. So let's get ready to pray. Let's get ready to pray. Hit the likes right now. Hit the like, share, hit the like. We're trying to grow our prayer community up to 100,000 members. And I need you all to hit the like, hit the share, put this out into the atmosphere. Let's get ready to pray. Creator of all things, Alpha and Omega, first and last, and most importantly is, I love you, I honor you, I surrender all of me to you. Creator, can you come and put your loving arms around humanity? Coach Primetime, do you understand this? Rick George, the CU football team, Sadora Sanders, everyone here in this prayer group, can you come down and party with us, talk to us, guide us, protect us, be with us, help open up our understanding of you, who you are. Creator, can you also protect us, all of us, from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown. Creator, love us. Just love us. Let your love be like a cup overflowing with water. Let that love you have for us be continuous. If us, humanity, is doing, have done anything that you do not like or you are displeased with, please forgive us. Humanity have lost its way. I have lost my way. But I know that you are, is. And I'm asking you, please forgive us. Please forgive humanity. We love you and we desire you to always be in our lives. Creator, we love you, we honor you, we respect you, we desire you in our lives. Show us favor, show humanity favor, show humanity favor. Help us all, from the lowest to the highest, come to an even plane of existence here, now. Creator, don't destroy nobody's lives, but lift lives up that we all can live life and let life live. I love you. I honor you. I surrender all of me to you, your servant Victor. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Hit the likes, hit the share, hit the like one more time. Hit the like, hit the share one more time. Every day at 8 a.m., we will be here with prayer. With prayer for what? For humanity. For humanity all could live a stress-free lifestyle. That's my prayer. Everybody has their prayer. Come and let's pray together for 5 minutes every morning. Just if nothing else, to come together under one accord. Because under one accord, there is nothing we cannot do. There is absolutely nothing. With prayer, faith, and work, we can shape our destiny. I hope that you all are listening to me. If you're unhappy or you feel unfulfilled in life, faith, prayer, and work can change everything. So I'm getting ready to go into think. And my subject is be careful for what you ask for, because the Creator will answer your prayer. The Creator answers all prayer. And that's another talking point right there. That is another talking point, but every time I get going, I go, I'm trying to stay straight. But, let me see, I want to talk about Sasor, and then I'm going to come in and talk about Sador Sanders. So everybody, I want to talk about this weekend, and be careful for what you ask for. There are people asking for change. And change is not bad. Change is not bad. Because sometimes change is necessary in our lives. If we're going down the wrong path, change is good in our lives. Where I feel change is wrong and misplaced is when others, not you, not your community, not your people, but others want to give change, put change on you. And what makes it crazy, and I want you all, Dominican people, I'm talking to you all, and even I'm talking to everybody. For somebody to come into your house and make changes in your house for you to live in your house. I'm going to say one more time. For all Dominican people, it is a disgrace. It is making your people or yourself vulnerable to others when you let them come into your house, and make changes. Any change in your house should be yours and nobody else's. Don't be blinded by convenience and stuff. Oh, let me bring in some new furniture in your house to make your house look nice. I got some stuff for you to bring into your house. Allow me to come to your house and bring in some new furniture. Allow me to bring you some convenience. Let me bring a microwave into your house. Let me bring you a TV, the internet in your house. Don't your house look good? Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, you do know that you owe me for the furniture, the new TV, the microwave, the car in your driveway. You do owe me. You know that's not free. You don't have no money, you can't pay me back. Well, I tell you what. You could live here, but give me that deed. Give me that title. I'll hold on to that till when you figure out how you could pay me back. But right now, this is mine. And I say what to go, how to go, where to go, and what. So when people want to come and offer you convenience and stuff, that's the bad move. So going back to Sasor, everybody was back. Everybody. The city had life. And I want to say, on behalf of my wife who is Dominican and my two sons who are Dominican, 100% all-blooded Dominican. I'm not, but I'm going to proxy for them and say, thank you, everybody. White, black, yellow, brown. Everybody was back. The white Canadians and their family, not as big. Now it's just the father, mother, daughter, and sons. The friends wasn't back. The family unit that I saw was smaller than how I usually see them before the change. No problems. And I want to say to the Dominican authorities and government, thank you for the moment. Because I don't know if you will ever do it again. But for this weekend, thank you. But with all things, evaluate. Go back and think about exactly what happened. What can you do better? And what can you leave alone? But I want to say to you all, thank you for the opportunity that you have given the people, your neighbors, your sisters, your uncles, your cousins. I want to say thank you from them back to you. Why? Because the people that came here spent their money and they're back home at their town. The families, the poor people in the barrels, They're able to buy food and buy stuff, which means that all support services through your whole country got a pickup this weekend. The stress is less from this weekend. All the hotel workers was able to work this weekend. All the restaurant staffs was able to work this weekend. They say Bailey's was shoulder to shoulder. I know Bailey's loved you, and everybody else loved this weekend. Was there any incidents? I heard of one, and this goes to us. 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 Let's go to us. How can you travel 2,000, 1,500 miles to get in a fight over somebody stepping on your shoe? Because I heard that happened in the club. Somebody from New York got in a fight with a local because they stepped on their shoe. I thought those days were over. I really thought those days were over, but I know it had to be somebody young, a youngster, fighting for respect. This accident during the club, it is shoulder to shoulder. But he's not really a traveler. When you travel, or I've been around the world 4 times, 360 degrees around the world. I found you have to leave all your morals, all your education of norms of America in America. When you go play in another man's sandbox, at least learn the rules and regulations. What's normal, what's accepted, what's not accepted. I know that the Dominican people are very arrogant because this is their sandbox. That's okay. We Americans are very arrogant in the world, around the world. That's why everybody in the world hates us, because we're arrogant. Oh, me too. I'm guilty. I had to break myself out of that. I think it was when I was in China. I'm walking with American money. I thought this is the U.S. dollar. They told me I could take that crap and kiss their ass. If I don't have their money, that is 100% worthless to them. Oh, so when you go to countries that not first world, that where white people don't have control, American money ain't crap. It's totally useless. That's why I told you American money is an illusion. It's an illusion. This stuff in glitter is an illusion. And I'm trying to get these people to do not fall for that. But, everybody got to work. You know, I'm going to do a video update from Classical, which is my big platform the biggest platform out of all the platforms I have here. And I'm going to be saying thank you to everybody. So to the government, to the police authorities, thank you for being lenient or just being thoughtful of the people. That's a better word. That's a better way to phrase it. So the government and authority, thank you for being conscious about the people, the little people. We all are one. We all are one. We all live in the same life, going through the same life struggles. We are one. And thank you for allowing the money to fall down into the hands of the little people, the working people, the hungry people. Thank you. I'm not telling you how to go and how to move forward, but all I'm asking you is to think and make your decisions for the people, for yourself. When you look and people are making these decisions, do they have 10 generations? Have their mother been buried here? Have their mother been buried here? Have their mother been buried here? Have they gone through the trials and tribulations of being Dominican for generations? Those are the ones that need to make the decisions on this. And they're going to say, look at your decisions. You're a third world country. Be happy to be a third world country, because the only thing that the first world have to offer you is death. That's it. They're trying to come here to be you. Don't be fooled by the glitter. They're coming here to be you, to live this wonderful life that you are living. They want to be you. They want to be you. They want to live like you. They want to live stress-free, but they want to make you their servants in their stress-free living. Don't be fooled about the game. Don't be fooled about the game. So, police, authority, government, thank you. To all the people that came, all the visitors, thank you for coming back. We also enjoy you. Come back, come again, come spend your money, leave your money here. We thank you. We enjoy you here. Okay, that's all I have to say on that, Pop. Going to Sadora Sanders. Be careful what you wish for. And I'm not talking to Sadora. I am talking to the Colorado aunties, the Colorado uncles, the Colorado friends and family. Sadora, friends, family supporters, which I am one. I support Sadora because I support his father. I am 100% supporter of his father. And that rock did not fall far from that tree. And I support and I want him to do good. In wanting him to do good, I have to be careful. I have to put my emotions in check because I wanted him on the playing field. I know he has the ability. I know he can play. But history always will give you the answer of today. I preach that all the time. That history will give you the answer of today. And my answer that I ask myself, what would Cleveland coaching staff do if Sadora gets to play? I ask myself that question. And history have shown me exactly what they would do. Therefore, I really don't want him to play. I really need peace and quiet. I really don't want him to play right now because I don't trust Cleveland to do right by Sador. I don't trust them. They showed me they are not trustworthy. And then when I heard about all the things they doing to Sador, see, they try not to lie when they say there's a big gap between Sador and Dylan. And Sador is not ready to go on the field. And that's true. He's not ready to go on the field because they did not prepare him to go on the field. See, that part of the equation is true. But when you hear stuff, you have to use what God has given you. What would be your follow-up question when they give you he is not ready to go on the field? My question would be why? Because he's not prepared. Who's not preparing him? You? Because I know his father got a gold jacket. I know Warren Sapp have a gold jacket. I know both of them love Sador. Sador grew up around Sapp because Warren and Dion are friends. They socialize, they talk, they be around each other, them and their children. That is a community. Everybody knows the offensive coordinator is from the NFL, defensive coordinator from the NFL. You don't think they are training these people to be ready for the NFL? And then they try to Cleveland say that he's dumb and he's stupid. He can't comprehend. He's less than. I looked up his grade, his GPA, his grade average, a 3.9. That's not stupid. That is not unable to comprehend Mandarin. It's like from English to Mandarin, which they saying is too complicated for a black person. The same narrative they always say. Black people ain't smart enough to lead. Black people can't comprehend pre-count defenses, all that crap. That's what they're trying to say. That racism never stop. I'll keep on telling you, you have to learn how to speak the white language. They feeding into their white base that same crap. And if you notice anything out of Cleveland, they always have an excuse. They always tell you why Sador can't play and why Dylan can play. They are judged on two different scales. Call a spade a spade. Cleveland media. You racist. Some of you know it, and some of you don't know it. I'm not mad at you. I could care less. You can have your opinions. You're 2 fucking 20. Excuse my language, everybody. Excuse my language. You're 5 and 20. And you're proud to be 5 and 20. You want to be losers. You want to. Play Dylan. Go ahead. Play him all year. Go ahead. Be who you are, a loser. Don't put Sadora in the game. Sadora, hopefully by tomorrow, you're in New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. Oh, I know Pittsburgh would take you right now. I know for sure Pittsburgh made that call. I know for sure. I know Oakland's looking for you. The Ravens are looking for you. So listen to this, everybody. I'm getting ready to go right here and end this. So it's being rumored in New York. Speak out. Somebody out of New York for the Jets. Speak out. They said that the Jets asked for Shedeur. And Cleveland said that they wanted a 3rd round pick for the Shedeur. All you Shedeur, all you Colorado aunties and uncles, all you supporters of Shedeur, check this out, because I know that you all could run and check it out. New York was told if they want Shedeur, and probably all the other teams that are looking for Shedeur, that Cleveland want a 3rd round pick for Shedeur. I don't know if it's true or not. All I know, if I was New York and they asked for a 3rd round pick, and we all know Shedeur is a 1st round pick, I'll gladly give up a 3rd for Shedeur. Now, to speak the white language for all the people of color, white language. All of us of color, we know all our lives, especially living in America, we have to pay for the sins of the white man. If a white man do something, a black man gonna pay the price for that. We all know that. We live it. I don't care what white people say. They sitting there shaking their head no. Yes, that is true. That is true. Let you get trouble at your job and see if you don't look for the nearest black person around you to blame him and put it on him. I remember at my job, that was the saying at my job with white people. When in doubt, blame the black guy. Whenever there is doubt, they changed the is to when for an inside joke among themselves. But the saying is, when there is doubt, blame the black guy, because in their society, as a rule of survival, always give the white person the benefit of the doubt in every case. Dylan, is he or is he not getting the benefit of the doubt? I'm just asking you. Is he or is he not getting the benefit of the doubt on every single turn? Be truthful. Izzy been afforded every opportunity. That's it. So for Cleveland to ask for a third, they are saying Sador is going to pay for that mistake that they made in picking him third. They get that third back for next year. That is the messaging to all white people. And if they trade Sador and get a third, their fan base will be happy no matter how good or bad Sador played. They got their money back. He went through, we tried to BB, buck break him, we humiliated him, treated him like a piece of trash so we could feel good. Because there was no way that he is going to lead our house. Not him. That's what they think. I say it again. That's what they think. Because I have it on good authority. Change is on its way. Change is coming. Change. Be careful for what you wish for, Cleveland. Be careful, Cleveland Browns. Be careful for what you wish for. And that's all I have today. You all enjoy. Hit the like, 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 and share. Recap. Thank you, everybody, for coming down. Thank you, everybody, for coming down to Sasor, spending the weekend. We appreciate you all. We appreciate the visitors. We appreciate Sasor government, Dominican Republic, a government and authority, that everybody work together to make this a peaceful, fruitful, fun weekend. And and I'm hoping it's not this, but if it's all the holidays that we targeted to be this way, it will be grateful, but we don't have enough holidays. I know down here in the Dominican Republic, they have a lot of holidays, but the outsiders do not celebrate your holidays like you do. They don't know them, and it doesn't mean that much to them. So when they come on their holidays, they come down here. It is good. Okay, so everybody, thank you. I want to say thank you. From me, Mr. Nobody, thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. with prayer. With prayer. Good morning with prayer, 8 a.m. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the like, hit the share. Thank you, everybody.